Growing up, the answer I received as to why someone would leave the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints is because that person was offended. The messages I heard were like this one.
A brother offended is harder to be won than a strong city. In closing, I appeal to the offended and inactive. Do not let yesterday hold tomorrow hostage.
And this one.
Think of the many who are less active members of the church, because they were offended, and their pride will not allow them to forgive or fully sup at the Lord's table.
And this other one.
So many of us make a great fuss of matters of small consequence. We are so easily offended. Happy is the man who can brush aside the offending remarks of another and go on his way.
As well as this one.
But the recurring theme was, I was offended by. Because someone at church offended you, you have not been blessed by the ordinance of the sacrament. Because someone at church offended you, you have cut yourself off from priesthood ordinances and the holy temple.
And dozens more just like this one.
2 words signal danger ahead. The words are offended and ashamed. As you choose not to be offended or ashamed, you will feel his love and approval.
Actually, a survey was leaked some years ago detailing a faith crisis. Hundreds of individuals were surveyed, and the findings were presented by Clay Christensen to Elder Uchtdorf. In their findings, they learned that actually being offended was one of the lowest reasons why someone would leave the church. The top 4 reasons why people leave the church are as follows. Number 1 is they ceased to believe in the doctrine and theology. Number 2, they studied church history and lost their belief. Number 3, they lost their faith in Joseph Smith. And number 4, they lost their faith in the Book of Mormon. Also, if you've ever wondered if the top leaders of the church know about the problems in the church, the answer is yes. They absolutely know about the problems.